Hello and welcome back to Coding Bay Official. You are watching Python for Beginners course tutorials. Okay, so in this video we are going to talk about Python comments. Python comments. What are Python comments? Okay, what's a comment in general programming terms? Comments can be used to explain Python code. Okay, so you can use comments to explain your code, and comments can be used to make the code more readable. And comments too can be used to prevent execution when testing code. It could be like when you write a code and you don't want to execute that code, okay, you could just simply comment it out. Let's see how we could create a little comment in Python. So we head back to VS Code, create a new file, and we call it comments.py. Okay, so here let's say I have my traditional print hello world. Okay, I have my hello world. Now, if I want to give a descriptive comment, or let me just create a comment in Python, comments start with a hashtag, okay, and Python will completely ignore that line of code. So we put a hashtag, okay, put a hashtag, and we type, say this is a comment. Hashtag this is a comment, and that is a comment, and Python is going to totally ignore this line of code. Let's try it out. So we save our code and we run it, and let's see what happens down here. Python simply prints out hello world, okay, and it has ignored our comment that this is a comment. So the first line of code was ignored and it printed out hello world. This could be really helpful, like when you write a bunch of codes and you want to remember a particular block of them or describe what this block of code does. You could write a comment and be like, this part does this portion does this, and things like that. A comment must not only be up here, okay. You could put a comment like, let's say, at the end of the line, and you could put your hashtag and be like, this is another comment. This is another comment. You save your work, and when you run it, don't expect to see anything, okay. Just know that you're going to see your hello world as usual. Then the comment does not have to be the text that explains the code. It can also be used to prevent, let's say, Python from executing code. So you must not necessarily put a comment, and that comment must be like a descriptive kind of text. And let's say I have age, let's say I have something like print age, and I don't want actually Python to execute this line of code. What am I going to do? I'm simply going to come here at the beginning of print and put a hashtag. So it's going to simply comment that out, and when I save my code and I run it, I simply have hello world, nothing more, okay. So that part has been ignored. Now let's look at something called multi-line comments. What if you want to comment multiple lines? Okay, Python does not really have a syntax for multi-line comments though. So to add a multi-line comment, you could insert the hashtag for each line. That is pretty logical, right? So on each line of code you have, you put a hashtag to say, okay, this is a comment, it's a comment, it's a comment, okay. So let's show you how it's being done. It could be like, this is comment 1. So this is comment 1, okay. Then you have another, immediately after a comment you press enter, you have another hashtag. So Python thinks that, okay, you want to write multi-lines, okay. That's what's really helpful here. So you have, this is comment 1, you be like, this is comment 2, and so forth. So you have multi-line comments. Now there's another way I could show you guys how to write multi-line comments using what is called string literals, okay. Since it's not assigned to a variable and it's like a multi-line kind of string, right? So what we're going to use here to define that is, we are going to use triple quotes, okay. So we use triple quotes, 1, 2, 3, understand, triple quotes, right? So you put 3 quotes open, 3 quotes closed, and in between these you can write whatever thing you want to write. So you be like, this is a comment, blah blah blah, this is a comment, blah 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 blah. Okay, now if I save this and I run this, still you're still going to have hello world. This is a comment, blah blah blah, it's not going to be printed out. So guys, comments are really helpful. Firstly, it's been helpful, like let's say you want for readability. Okay, let's say you write a code and after 6 months you come back to your code, you'll still be able to detect that this part did this part did that, and this part did that. And let's say if you want a particular bunch or a block of code not to be executed by the Python interpreter, yes, you can comment that out and it's going to help. Thanks for watching. So guys, in this video, you've learned about Python comments. This is going to be very helpful all through your programming life and programming career. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell to get upcoming videos from the series. Like and you share, and I'm going to see you guys right next in the next video.